I don't like long intros, so we're gonna get straight into the video today. It's gonna be episode 8 of my Dragon Quest 8 Let's Play series here on the channel. And today, we're gonna be utilizing our brand new tool, the ship, to go to places that we could not access before and find some cool treasure that we wouldn't have been able to find otherwise. We're gonna be unlocking some fast travel points, and we're gonna be exploring. On top of that, we're gonna be rounding out the episode by doing a fun little side quest where we get another item, but we won't actually be using this item much throughout the playthrough. Just want to let you guys know ahead of time, there is a lot of fast forwarding in this episode. There's just a lot of sailing around and there's a lot of running around. So just to cut down on runtime, I fast forward through sections. However, I don't fast forward so much that you can't really comprehend where I'm going or the route that I'm taking. So I just wanted to keep you guys in mind who are playing the game alongside me or are interested to know the routes that I take to get to particular areas and to find particular treasure. So if you do enjoy the video, please like, comment, and subscribe to help this channel grow. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Casted into a battle. So we don't want to be disturbed, so we casted Holy Protection. So pretty much what we want to do is we just want to sail around to unlock a ton more fast travel locations. But I made a little stop over here on this island, because the game pointed us in this direction. However, I did want to stop here anyway, and we'll talk about it once we enter that building. We got to see the strength. So let's enter this this castle. Slime. The princess who lives here is a wonderful, wonderful princess. The king's ill, so she's doing everything for him. All the work of the royal family. It's the same job they've been doing for generations, but it's hard for her on her own. I'm sure it will make her happy if you helped her. Aha, visitors. How many years has it been, I wonder? Well then, I suppose you brought some of those little trinkets along with you, haven't you? Ah, good. Then take them to the princess at once. She will be delighted. You can find her upstairs. This is the... I mean, it's right there, right? Might as well just take a photo. This is the mini medal castle. So those mini medals we were picking up, my brother works in the casino in a town called Pickham. He's a dealer in a bingo game. At least I think that's what he said. Anyway, he's got a really good job there, and he's my brother. And I'm going to be even better than him. I'm going to work really hard and be the best there is. I respect that. Use your family's success as motivation to also succeed. I respect that. I think that's a healthy way of managing that. Welcome to the gold bank. Please allow us to keep your precious gold coins safe. No, we're not going to be utilizing the bank. We're always going to have our gold on us. It's just not that serious. I mean, it is helpful if, you know, you're fighting a lot of random encounters and you fear that maybe you'll die, because when you die, which we did earlier in the series, you lose half your gold. So if that's how you're playing through, then maybe it is a good idea to use the bank. But for this useless body of mine, I would be able to rule. I wouldn't have to put everything on your shoulders. Oh, my dear Minnie, it is all my fault that you have to endure such a burden.
Don't say such things, Father. I'm simply delighted to carry out my royal duties.
Why does Hero look so angry in the background?
Don't you fret one little bit. You just make sure you rest and get back into tip-top shape. Ooh, visitors! How exciting! Is one to assume you brought some of those wonderful, shiny, teeny-weeny mini-medals?
Yeah, I don't know how many I have, but I have some.
You have? Oh, how absolutely delightful! At last, one will be able to do one's bit for the family. May one suggest that we move downstairs? We can have a lovely little chat down there. Please excuse us, Father.
Her voice is weird. Anyway, let's look around. See if there's anything we can open to get some loot. There's a dude and a she slime. Okay. Let's talk to the dude, see what he says. I tried serenading the princess with heavy metal music. But her maid got angry and said it sounded like I was strangling a cat. I suppose I was partly in the wrong for singing when the king was asleep, but there was no need to be quite so harsh. I'm sure the princess would have asked me to stop in a much more gracious way. That monster of a maid isn't a patch on her. Ah, it's been a long day. Sleep time. Okay. Interesting. We came in through the left door, so let's leave through the right. Okay, just didn't matter. Interesting design to have two doors instead of one just in the center of the wall, you know? Let's talk to Princess Minnie. Well, hello, I'm Minnie, Princess of Medals, you know. I collect mini medals from all over the world. I do hope you'll forgive one's pride, but might you have found any medals in your travels? I simply adore exchanging them with you. I have a variety of wonderful items, you know. Oh, how simply delightful. You brought some mini medals already. Let one have a look then. So shiny, so dazzling. One will be delighted to accept your co-assignment of 20 mini medals. Let us see. To date, one has been brought 20 mini medals by your good selves. When the total reaches 25, one shall bestow upon you a pair of fishnet stockings. An expression of our gratitude for your sterling efforts. Isn't it thrilling? So we don't get shit for our 20. We need 5 more. And then we'll get stuff. First reward is fishnet stockings. That's going to be some armor we can just throw on Jessica. But now we have the fast travel location, so let's just keep it moving. We don't want to spend too much time just dilly-dallying. There's a lot of exploring that we do want to do. There's a lot of exploring that we want to do. Alright, so in my notes, all I've said is sail around and unlock fast travel locations. So that's what we're going to do. So I guess at this point we'll just fast forward and speed up. Because the ship doesn't move... Yeah, the ship doesn't move that fast. And if anything of interest happens, then I'll be sure to comment on it. But if not, we'll just fast forward. And reach areas we couldn't reach before. We're gonna pick up this this chest at a later date. Well, not a later date, but we're gonna pick up that chest later anyway. But since I'm already in this area, I might as well just grab it now. This is actually a guaranteed fight. It's scripted. Every time you sail through that it's like archway, this stone archway, this sea serpent will appear, or this sea dragon will appear. There's a reason for that we'll get into later when the time comes. But yeah. I'm gonna try to flee one more time, but I don't think we can. I think we have. Yeah, we have to kill this thing. Okay. Okay. Got rid of it. It's not that strong, or at least we're just so much stronger than it that, you know, it's not much to worry about. But yeah, we had holy protection on, but we still ran into it. It's scripted. Every single time you go through that archway there, you'll run into it. This church is a very important point of interest for us. This chest has a tough guy tattoo in it. We need that for later on. So we want to make sure we hop in. Let's explore a little bit, see if there's anything for us. Any loot, any goodies? A mini medal, we'll take it. Let's see where this leads. Okay, let's hop back down. So yeah, this church is an important Zoom location for us because we are actually going to be coming back here a handful of times to access other areas, you know. Disembark roughly. I never casted a holy protection again. Disembark around here. Excuse me. Still got that damn cough. Yeah, here we go. Open this chest. And get that agility ring. Hop back in our ship. We want to keep on heading east. Here at the bridge, okay, we're gonna pop another holy protection. Now here at the bridge, we're gonna go inside this cave. I mentioned this cave before. I think it was maybe episode 1 or 2. I have pointed this cave out. So yeah, we're here. It's called Pirate's Cove. What we want to do is, I don't want to deal with any of these enemies. Okay, so we're at level, so they're not gonna disappear with holy protection. We want to break these barrels. There's an item in here. Yeah, just grab that gold, and then we want to just skedaddle out. We just want to get up out of here. We just wanted to grab the fast travel point to make our life easier in the future. What we want to do now is that trusty Seaview Church. We're gonna go back there. All right, here we go. This is Baccarat. This is the other town with a casino in it. We do, of course, want this fast travel location. We also want to buy some things from the shop. However, they're closed because it's nighttime. So we're gonna head on over to the inn. If I can figure out how to access it. Piece of cool cheese. I guess this is the pub? I don't know. I'm trying to find the damn inn. Is this it? No, it's not. Strong medicine. Take that. And another mini medal. Need 4 more for those leggings. I mean, if I'm gonna keep on walking into the wrong houses, I might as well loot them, right? All this running around, it'll probably be daytime before I even find the inn. Dude, what the hell? Is this it? I'm so confused. This is a church, clearly. I'm not even gonna bother going in there. Well, actually, Cap, let's go in. Maybe there's a... Okay, I guess it's freaking daytime now, whatever. Good stuff out of me. Let's go in the church. There's nothing for me to open in here. Alright, so let's leave. Let's hop in this well, because you know we like wells. Nothing in here. Fantastic. Let's hop back out. Is this supposed to be... What is this? Sorry, lady. I want the chest. Ruby of Protection. Another mini medal.
So tell me what happened the other day. The suspense is killing me. All right already. But you've got to keep this under your hat, okay? This is between you and me. I swear I won't say a word. We barmen know when to keep our mouths shut. By the goddess, lower your voice. I assume you've heard about Mr. Golding's house being burgled. Well, the fact is, Mr. Golding was murdered during the robbery.
Damn.
Murdered? You mean Mr. Golding is dead? I told you to keep it down. That's why nobody's seen hide nor hair of him recently. He isn't among the living anymore. But Mr. Golding was such a big man. You're trying to tell me he was killed by a random burglar? Well, the really weird thing about it was that the burglar was apparently dressed as a jester.
Dominguez. What is this? His 5th kill? That we know of? Master Rylus. Who else? Because now I'm blanking on it.
I didn't see him myself, mind you, but that's what they say. A jester, huh? A strange one, this burglar. Seems he broke in, killed Mr. Golding, and left. He didn't take anything valuable.
Mr. Golding, Master Rylus, the Abbot, Abbot Francisco, so that's 3.
From the looks of it, he was after Mr. Golding's life, not his gold. I also heard that Cash and
Alistar
Carrie have ordered some men to find the jester and avenge their father's death.
So that's 4.
By the goddess, this is big. I won't tell a soul. You can count on me. I'd better get back to my customers. See you later. Ah!
I love how Hero had no intentions of moving.
I'm sorry, I did not see you standing there. Did you hear what we were talking about? Oh, forgive me for the strange question. A slip of the tongue. I'd better get back to work.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you through. The door connects to the casino. And what? You heard everything the bartender and I were saying before? I don't know what you're talking about. And he'll tell you the same thing. Alright. A little more exploring. But that was a dancer's costume. Very nice. That was an important story trigger that we had to hit regardless in order to move the narrative forward. Give that to Jessica. Take away the silk robe. Bag it. A little bathroom, okay. Let's go up to the roof. Nothing up here? Nothing up here. Probably a photograph opportunity, but nothing too important. Alright. Let's head downstairs. Let's head downstairs again. Okay, it's casino music. A vial of more Secco. Talk to the bartender. You heard everything he was talking about upstairs. What? Look, cut me some slack and don't tell anyone else, okay? If word gets around, I'll be in deep ahem. Let me propose a deal. You keep your mouth shut and I promise to tell you what I know. What do you say? Yeah, sure. I knew I could count on you. Let me fill you in on what I know. Cash and Carrie sent the posse after the man who killed their father. They want revenge. And I hear they headed straight for some island north of Baccarat. Word is there's some ruins on the island. It'd make a perfect hideout.
We can't be absolutely sure it was Dromegus who killed Golding, but I'm quite sure we can be sure enough to be sure.
Okay.
Cool, blimey! Why don't we go and have a look at those ruins on the island to the north? Maybe we'll be able to find some kind of clue.
You're right, Trude. You're right. There's a couple things that I'm gonna do first. Let's talk to the old man. Ever seen a bunny girl show? No? You don't know what you're missing. Drop by tonight. Our bunnies are nocturnal animals. Ha ha ha. Creepy old man. Love that. I guess this is a dressing room. There's a bunny tail. A garter. I think we use a garter in alchemy. So I know we have one equipped on Jessica. Now we have another, so... Yeah, okay. That was the dressing room. Alright. We know where we need to go next. To move the narrative forward. Let's head on upstairs. Let's go... to the weapon shop. Let's buy the things that I came here to buy. I want a poison needle. I don't actually think I needed to give that to Jessica, but whatever. And I need a coral hairpin. Give it to Jessica just so she has one for equipment. We could buy iron armor and some shields, but it's not necessary. It wasn't even necessary for me to buy Jessica that coral hairpin. I could have just bought one. Put the knife in the bag. Hairband, put it in the bag. Sort the contents by type. And And that's it. That's all I wanted to do in here. Let's go check out the casino. Let's see if the casino has. Okay, door shut tight. Okay, so I guess we can't access it yet because of a whole investigation in regards to the murder for Mr. Golding. So there's some money. I gotta make sure to remember to come back because I do want to check out that casino. Let's see what they got in this house. A seed of strength. Oh, there's a golden slime. Let's talk to this guy. There's no love lost between Golding's adopted son and daughter, let me tell you. When Golding passes away, mark my words, there's going to be one heck of a battle over inheritance. Okay, so some world building. But they seem to have banded together just to get revenge, so maybe they have a better relationship than that guy thinks. Alright. So we are going to actually do a side quest here. See if the photo will count. Yep. Alright. So clearly, there's 2 saber cats in that cage. There's 2 in this one. The place is designed after a saber cat. There's other cats, domestic cats, laying around. Let's talk to this guy.
Sorry, just a bit of catarrh. How's it? Welcome to Chateau Felix, residence of the great saber cat father, Master Felix. My name's Tom. I'm Master Felix's helper. Are you here to see him? Excuse me? But Master Felix is a busy man. He hasn't got time to meet any old thing the cat dragged in. I'll have to ask you some questions. If you can prove you're a top cat, I'll let you in just now.
If you're following my Let's Play and using it as a guide while you play your own game and you are doing this side quest along with me, these answers are important in order to move forward.
Question number 1.
The answers to his questions.
It's late, and it's raining cats and dogs. You're hurrying home when you hear a little kitten meowing. It's right soaking wet. But everyone in your house really hates cats. So what do you do with the kitten?
What we want to choose is take it home and ask your family to let it stay.
Question number 2.
This guy's weird. He's purring and shit. It's weird.
You're the king's servant. You go out hunting with the king, but you don't manage to find any prey. Then you find a tiger in a trap in the woods. The king is some way off and hasn't noticed the tiger yet. So,
What do you do?
You want to choose free the tiger from the trap and let it go.
And question number 3. You are an explorer. Along your travels, you're attacked by a great saber cat. You manage to overpower the cat, but it looks at you as if it wants to become your friend and travel with you. So, what do you do?
Shit, You're supposed to select let the great saber cat join.
And now, to let the cat out of the bag.
Let's see how you did. I probably failed
I'm
because
sorry, but you're not. I can't let. If
says he can't let us in. Just try again. Select all the right answers. So we'll do it again.
How's it? Quest. It's light, but it.
Take it home.
Quest. You're the key then. So.
Free the tiger, let it go.
And you are in. You managed. So. What?
And let the great saber cat join you on your travels.
And now. Purr.
Perfect. You proved that your cat's whisker is a real hip cat. You have permission to see Master Felix. Blah, blah, blah. This guy takes forever to talk. So let's just go. Some more saber cats. Interested to know how these saber cats got in their cage if there's no door. Or they were dropped in from the ceiling? I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
I say, someone other than Tom for once. The old boy doesn't often let people in, you know. You've caught me at a rather busy time, I'm afraid. I'll be with you in a jiffy. There. I think I'll take a breather for a while. Sorry to keep you waiting. So, you're an explorer, eh? I'm Felix. Well, Tom's really got an eye for people. Only lets decent chaps through, you know. Yes, you might just be able to assist me. There's a little undertaking I need some help with. Allow me to explain. It's an old chum of mine, you see. Gone and got himself lost, would you believe? Normally I go and help the old bean out myself, of course. But as you can see, I've got a lot on my plate just at the row. That's where you come in. I'd like you to go and give the old bean a bit of assistance. If you don't mind. Well, what do you say? Will you help? Capital! Right, I'll tell you what you need to do then. Around these parts, there are 4 great saber cat statues. You might have seen one of them on your way over here. They all point to the same place. There's a strange tree there that's only visible at dawn. And that's precisely where the old chap is, you see. All I need you to do is go there and give him this.
We got the Sand of Serenity.
He's a clever old bean. Just give him that and he'll know what to do. Once you've given it to him, come back and pay me a visit. I'll have a little token of appreciation for you. If you leave here and head up the hill, you'll get a view of a couple of the saber cat statues. It's worth taking a look before you go off exploring. Ah! Golly, I nearly forgot. I suppose you've never ridden a great saber cat before, eh? Well, this'll be a fine chance. Speak to Tom. He'll give you what you need. Give the old speed a bit of a boost, what? Tom will explain the rest.
Alright. Let's go and talk to Tom, get a saber cat so that we can ride. And move just a bit faster.
wasn't Master Felix's side. What? Master Felix asked you a favor? Ah, he must think you're the cat's pajamas if he gave you the go-ahead to ride on one of his great saber cats.
The cat's pajamas.
Great! I was right to let you in. I could tell you were a hip cat. Okay, so, are you ready to get on? That's it. No pain, no gain. Oh, yeah, looking smart, Brew. Okay, let me tell you the basics about riding a great saber cat. When you're riding one of these cats, you can go a lot quicker than you would on foot. But you can't go further. You can just go to all the same places faster. Some people get that wrong, so I wanted to explain. If you get off and accidentally lose your cat, come back and see me. I'll lend you a cat as many times as you like. That's it. You're ready to go. Good luck.
So basically, the cat can't do anything that we can't do on foot. Let's make sure that we use holy protection, man. The cat can't do anything that we can't do on foot. Like, he can't, you know, hop in a lake of water or anything. He just moves really fast, and if we get off the cat, we gotta go back to Tom. He'll give us another one. So we want to find this tree. All the saber cats are pointing at it. That's what we were told. Okay. We're good. The tree will spawn down there. We just gotta wait till dawn now. Yep. This is where it is. We just gotta wait till dawn. That's it. So I'm just gonna stand here. I actually gotta leave to go to lunch with my dad. I mentioned that last episode. I gotta leave to go to lunch with my dad in about 20 minutes anyway. So while the day-night cycle is rotating around, I'm just gonna go get ready, and we'll just cut to when the tree spawns, wherever the case may be. I'm gonna be dressed differently. We'll give the Sand of Serenity to whoever we need to give it to, and we'll complete this quest and see what we get at the end of it. So I'll just see you there. Oh shoot. Okay, the tree. Tree's here. There we go. I am Baumren. I came out here on an errand for my master Felix, but I seem to have lost my way. I know it's probably a strange thing to ask, but perhaps you know. Where is it I'm supposed to be going? I am Baumren. I came out here on an errand for my master Felix, but I seem to have lost my way. Blah, 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 blah. Hand over the Sand of Serenity, yes. Okay, our saber cat just jumped away. Like, okay. Take the Sand of Serenity out of the bag.
That powder. Where did you get that powder?
From my master Felix.
What? Master Felix gave it to you. This is unbelievable. Of course. Now I finally understand. I thought it was a bit strange. I just kept going round and round and round in circles. You've been a great help. If you hadn't come, I might have been wandering around here forever. Would you mind opening that bottle and sprinkling the powder around?
Okay.
If you see Master Felix again, I'd like you to give him a message from me.
Okay.
Tell him that I, Baumren, owe a lifetime of happiness entirely to him.
Oh.
Farewell, and good health on your journey.
That was sweet. Up to heaven he goes, I guess. Or his soul is at ease now. Maybe he died while, you know, on an errand or something for Felix. Let's grab this leaf. Yggdrasil leaf. The Yggdrasil leaf resurrects a single fallen ally. We're gonna go on ahead and give that to, like, give it to Yangus. You can actually farm those leaves. If you just stood here, like, you can only have one leaf in your inventory at a time. So what you can do is you can take the leaf, and I forget what it is. I think it's magic water. It's something, and you can throw the leaf and the magic water in the alchemy pot together, and craft an item. It's like a Yggdrasil dew or something like that. I forget what it does. I think it just restores a ton of HP, and you can just do that over and over and over and over and over again.
What ho! Finally made it back, I see. And you managed to give my old charm a leg up. That strange tree where you met him has been known since ancient times as the Tree of Sticks. It's all too bally easy to lose your way around it, not realizing that your innings is over. But now the old beans realized what's happened to him, and he's safely on his way to the afterlife. You know, he, Baumren, was the first saber cat ever to open up his heart to me. Absolutely terrific chap. It's thanks to him that I've got where I am today. And that's precisely why I couldn't leave the job unattended to go and help the old boy myself. What am I doing? Of course, I haven't explained yet, eh?
What are you doing that's so important that you couldn't go and help an old friend move on to the afterlife?
I'm the chairman of the Great Saber Cat Trust. I know. Why don't I make you a member? It's the least I can do after all your help. You have this. It shows you're one of us.
You couldn't take like a weekend to go and do that, you know? I don't know. Fake friend to me, L-Mans. Zero receives a bell, proof of membership of the Great Saber Cat Trust.
Bell is your proof of membership. It'll call a nearby saber cat if you ring it in the right place. What's the bell called? Well, it doesn't really have a name. I suppose that'd make it a bit of a pig to use, eh? Righto! How about we call it Baumren's Pearl, eh? In memory of a good friend and a fine old gent.
All right, that's the end of the quest line. We received the Baumren's bell.
Thanks for your help. Remember now, always keep the saber cats in your heart. What?
We got the Baumren's bell. That's the end of that quest line. The Baumren's bell. We'll just leave it in the bag. Sort the contents by type. Let's check the bag out again. Where the hell is this thing, man? Here it is. So what you do with it is it just summons a saber cat. It summons a saber cat for you, and you're able to ride it and move much faster on land. So we did this quest line. Again, we're probably not going to use it that much. You know, we're going to be zooming most places, but if there are a couple moments where we do need to run a bit of a distance, we're just going to open up the bag, go to Baumren's bell, use it, and here comes the saber cat. And now we can ride a saber cat on land and go to wherever it is that we need to go much faster. So that's the end of the quest line, and that is also going to be the end of this video. So if you did enjoy the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. And of course, as always, if you do want to view and utilize the same document that I am, the one that I put together, it is down in the description, along with the rest of my social media channels. Make sure to drop a follow on all of them so you stay up to date on all YouTube channel and Twitch channel updates, because I do want to come back to streaming rather soon. And that's going to do it. We'll catch y'all in the next one. And I am out to lunch with my dad. Let me text him I'm on my way.